spoil it. Straight. I got a hold of that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 2 here at Arrowhead Golf Course in Littleton, Colorado. We'll be playing holes 4, 5, and 6 today. We're starting off here on number 4. It's an awesome hole. You can basically see the green back there is where I'm pointing at. It's directly behind that rock on the right. If you're a long hitter, if you hit it to the left of that rock, you're going to leave yourself with a nice little wedge shot in for your second shot. But there is a little pond up to the right, and you are going over a street where cars drive by. So on your second shot, you really have to get it up quickly, or you're going to hit a car. Because that's how it's literally a road that just cuts right through in front of the green. Jason hits a pretty nice shot there. Is a good old slingshot left to right there. I actually push mine right, which, as if you guys seen the other series at City Park and the first episode of this one, that was a nice little swing there. But again, goes right, face open, goes right. Yay. Awesome. Good job, Gabe. Yep, that's the stance of someone who's really happy about their shot. This is where Jason ended up. So you can kind of see here, the green is heavily bat to front. So you have a huge backboard over there. So you want to be deep. Hopefully it catches some of the fringe up there, and then it just rolls back down towards the pin, which Jason does not do. He left it a little bit short. So here, gave myself a decent shot in, about 160 here, and caught it a little fat. Jesus Christ. Can I ever just hit a shot and not be fat? So left it short. As you can see here, like that's the road. There is cars driving down that road, and over there to the right is the pond. Again, you want to be deep on this and let it roll back towards the pin. It's a pretty nice chip there. And it lands. And Jason was in the water. So that's your drop zone right there. The water's right there on the right. Nice little chip shot there for Jay. My ball ended up hitting right around where Jason is and rolling back down. As you can tell, this is a severe back to front. Like, you could be as deep as you want in this hole, and it's going to find its way back down. And if it catches too much speed, you could roll off and into the water, which would suck. So it's not a bad look there. Just wish I could have got there in 2. I had a pretty good line there to get in there and hit it right here on the right side of the screen, and hopefully work it back a little bit. But so is life, so is golf, and so is my game currently. That did not happen. I don't know what it is mentally. Golf is such a mental game where if it's just like the yips, I don't know what's going on. Hit it pretty hard, but it is uphill as well from down there. So nice little tap in here, and ended up with a bogue there. But you know, from after that second shot, leaving it short in front of the road to get it on, and then 2-putt, can't complain. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are liking so far this series and the last series of City Park, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel. You know, we get to do some more fun stuff, and you know, we have plans. I have plans for some challenges and stuff like that, recording at different golf courses and all that fun stuff. So let's keep this train moving. There was some weird thing with this little mount I was using. This is a par 4, hole number 5. That rock on the right, a lot of people hit it, just because everyone kind of slices the ball that way. This is a dogleg right. Jason gave it a pretty good whack to the right side of the cart path over there. But this green is the most tilted green you'll ever see in your life. Like, I guess not in your life, but it is one of the most tiltiest left to right greens you'll see. I actually hit this drive, let me not spoil it, straight. I got a hold of that one. Great driver shot. And I hit it straight. Pretty proud of myself right there. That's a very happy man. Dan ended up short. There's the rock on the right. And the green is just over there. I love Dan, but sometimes he takes one too many practice swings. Just gotta go, bro. Just gotta go. Stop. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. You got this, baby. Got this. Nice contact there. Jason, like I said, ended up by the cart path. There is a bunker, a couple bunkers on the left side of the green there. He's going to try to work it around this rock. We're amateurs, not pros. He made great contact there. And it's on. So this is where my drive ended up. Great drive. Right down fairway, a little bit on the left side, straight in on the flag. Straight in on the flag. And then I chunk it. Jesus Christ. Come on. Take two. Let's try this again. So shot number 3. Jesus. This is just... the yips. The yips. That's all I can say. Make really good contact there with the chip. Get it up there. Leave it on the front side of the green. But hey. This, I kind of have it leveled so it doesn't look too bad, but you'll see Dan's putt here. We're aiming way left. Way left. And there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And it is back to front, severe left to right. So I remember this shot. I gave it a pretty good whack here. And we'll see what happens. But I gave it a run. I sure do give it a run. Hit it pretty hard. Started it way left. Run it right through the break and hit the flag. That would have been a nice little par save there. But nice little tap in. 4-5. But yeah, you're aiming feet left. Like from this pin location, from where we're all kind of putting from, you're aiming feet left. Not even like ball, 2 ball. No, you're aiming feet left. That's how much it breaks. It's one of the most interesting greens at Arrowhead Golf Course. But yeah, it just falls off the table to the right. But you feel like you have enough, go further. If you're playing hole number 5 at Arrowhead, you feel like you have enough, you don't. Keep going. You kind of see it here when I'm holding the camera. It just slopes. Things that nightmares are made of. Jason rolls it by, but it curls right behind the pin. It's just one of those holes where you just want to get out of there. Hole number 6 here. It does slightly dogleg to the left here. You have bunkers on the left. You have the number 2 fairway on the right. Dan hit it pretty well. This is usually a hole where you see deers. Deers right behind us is a bunch of like a rock formation, like a chill area. Funny story is, a couple times ago when we played Arrowhead, there was actually a deer giving birth. Let me tell you how interesting that is when you're trying to tee off and you hear Mother Nature's deer sounds trying to give birth. We let the staff know, and apparently it happens fairly frequently on the golf course. So that was interesting. Jason gets a nice little slingshot there. And he's in play. But no, that's something I'll never forget about this hole. Hey, Dan. It was just the weirdest noises I've ever heard in my life. Another weird noise that I've heard way too much in my life is when I hit this drive, gunk, and I top it, and it goes about 70 yards to the next tee box. Right off the next tee box there. Great shot, Gabe. Great shot. Yep, just right there. Hey, my favorite club, 4 hybrid. I didn't realize I didn't have the ball in the frame here. But yeah, that was horrible. And then we go right. Rush myself. Upset. Not happy with the drive. Especially after having such a great job at number 5. Push it on the right side. Here we are. About from here, about 130, 140 out. There are bunkers on the right and left. Really good swing. Really out to end there. Jeez. Yep. And left is short. did make some pretty solid contact here on this shot to get on the left side of the green. Trying to work on different camera angles, see how things go. So, yep, left is short. Just a bad hole. Trying to chip it on. And as we've seen, I've actually been chipping pretty well this day. But it's just the yips, man. It's just the yips. Decent chip. Get it on the green. It does roll out a pretty good amount. But like I said, good amount off. So one of my favorite things to do is a nice little bump and run with an 8. Because it's just a lot easier than me trying to chip it, and I probably would chip it into the bunker behind the flag. So, save shot. I ended up chipping it because I'm a moron. But, yeah, again, this is a back to front green. A lot of those here are at Arrowhead. The front 9 is very nice, very cool. The back 9 is definitely the most scenic one. So when we get to those videos, you guys will see these amazing freaking views of this golf course. Left it out there and just whacked it. I'm just frustrated. I'm on tilt right here. I just need to get off this hole. Ladies and gentlemen, so far, if you guys have liked this series, this one and the one for City Park, again, please feel free to like, comment, share it with a friend. Turn on the notification bell. Feel free to leave a comment. Pretty quick to respond here. If you have any feedback, input, things you would like to try, we are in works to try to get some, reviews and stuff like that lined up for the off season. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching another episode of Shallow Turn Golf. I'm just trying to count here. I'm like 7. Screw this hole. I ended up with 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, see you next episode. Peace out.